Hey guys, back at it again. So I'm back today to try both the Orgy palettes. So I'm gonna use these today on my eyes. I've already started doing my makeup. I did most of it off camera. Sorry, let me fix you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna get to my eyes now. I'm gonna start with the big one. I'm not really sure what I'm going for just yet, but we'll figure it out as we go. So I'm gonna first start with body. Let me just swatch this one with my finger. I haven't done any swatches of this palette yet. It's so soft, and these are all the mattes, which are like extra soft. I'm too tan. It's like, it's not picking up. That one's really light. We're kind of just gonna start and use that as a base. So like I said, I'm using body. I'm really excited for this palette. I have Jeffree palettes, that's it. I don't really venture outside of his makeup. So it's really nice to have this palette because I do have a bunch of colors. But I really enjoy doing a good new look, and especially because y'all know that I'm getting married soon, so I can use these palettes for my wedding makeup. Okay, so that's just body on the eye. Now I'm going to let me hit the top quick with I'm Shy. I'm gonna go with the lightest white just to go under my brow. Just hit up top light with that. Okay. There's that. Now I'm going to go in with the crease. I'm going to go in with a darker brown. And I'm going to do Imitation Only. That looks like a really yummy chocolatey shade. I'm just going to go in with this. All across my crease like this, you see? This brown is really nice. I like it a lot. I apologize for the late upload today. This will be posted same day as filming. I've just been busy doing mom things today. So I got a late start to filming. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in with my other brush and I'm gonna go in with Safe Sex to kind of help blend this that I have going on right now. I do have to say, so far all these shades are blending really nicely. That is always good. What is this? Oh yeah. So I'm just blending like above the crease here. What has kind of fell into the lid, I'm not gonna worry about just yet.
Is this like your newest palette?
Yep.
This one? This one?
Yeah, set it down please. I don't want you to break it. Okay, so here's this so far. I do want to go back in with that white quick and just kind of hit the corner here just to brighten it up some through here. Okay, now I want to go in with the mini because it has the metallic shades, and I think what I want to do is I'm going to use Frozen Fire and kind of go from the outside outside and the inside with that, and then do a different shade in the middle here. So let's do that. These palettes are beautiful, you guys. Like, I was really excited for them, but finally using them now, I'm even more impressed. I'm not sure if he said or not when he launched these, but does anyone know? If you know, comment below. Are these metallics using the new formula that he's put in the last few palettes? Because I do know that this Frozen Fire seems a little more like hard compared to the really soft metallic shades that have been in previous palettes.
Mom.
These are definitely not as soft as those. That's why I'm kind of wondering to myself here. So this is what I'm going on so far. The middle shade I think I'm gonna do is Foam Party. And maybe, yeah, I'm gonna need to go in with my finger. These are hard. Like way harder than I'm used to the metallics being. Like, it seems like it was like really pressed. I don't know how I feel about that. We're gonna switch this up, y'all. I'm gonna do the whole lid with that Frozen Fire, and I'm switching to using my finger. And then for my under eye, I think I want to try Eiffel Tower. Looks like this. I'll swatch it for you real quick. I'm going to use that for my under eye. Let me see if this brush will pick it up any. This one doesn't seem as metallic as some of the other ones in the palette. This is pretty dark. I am going to blend the F out of it. That red is really pretty. I think I might mix some Soaking Sun with that in a second, once I blend this out. So we're gonna just blend the underneath here. Like so. Okay, I'm gonna add some Soaking Sun in with this, kind of just dab it on, just a little bit on this inner corner here. And then I'm gonna actually go in with Explicit, which is this shade here. And again, using my finger because these ones are pretty pressed. And I'm having a hard time today getting them to really pick up well on the brush. That could just be me being used to the new formula that he's put out. Okay, so there's that for the mini one. I'm gonna go back to the big palette, and I want to kind of just bring up some dark here. Let's see here. I'm gonna go in with Money Shot, and I'm actually going to mix that with Craving Chocolate. And I'm just gonna bring it up like this. See? Just lightly with this, you guys. These are super pigmented. As far as this big one with the mattes, you don't need a whole lot on your brush. Now, like I said, with the mini, I don't know if it's because I'm used to the new formula or what, but that seems a little bit harder to get it to pick up on the brush well. Now I'm going in with knee pads. I'm just gonna blend that some so it's not so harsh here. Just lighten it up some so it's a little gray. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back in with I'm Shy. Just kind of do under the brow. Blend a little bit more. Okay. And the other side. Okay, you guys, let me get some eyeliner on. And mascara and my lashes. So you can see a full look here. And I can kind of give you my honest opinion of both the palettes. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, go a tiny bit of mascara on. Sorry I'm so quiet today, you guys. I kind of just wanted to focus on trying this out. I will let you know my opinion and thoughts here in a second. So like I said, I am getting a late start to filming, so kind of just been in full mom mode all day and kind of just decompressing, not having to hear mom 100 times while I'm sitting here. So I apologize for being on the quiet side today, you guys. I will swatch this next to the 24 karat too, by the way. That will go up for Friday's video. And I'll probably swatch them next to each other and maybe try a new look with these palettes. Because, you know, there's so many options, so. Let's get some lashes on real quick and I will give you my thoughts. I also do want to show my big palette up close because I did get a comment on my last video asking how my pans looked. If they looked kind of like they were rushed to get glued in, put in, you know. Mine does not, fortunately. But it was a little sloppy as far as the eyeshadows having some fallout. Where the shadow names are, I did have that. I have said in previous videos, I'm lucky to have gotten as many palettes as I have and not had one come in looking really, you know, some type of way. Because I know there's people who will get their palette and it'll be broke, or like the girl that commented on my last video, the pans looking all like wonky in there. I do live all the way across the country from where he ships his things, so I'm thankful for that. But if you also have followed me since we bought our house, I no longer have my makeup shipped to our house. I have it shipped to my in-laws because my male people are assholes and just will throw our packages. So I would have a busted ass palette if I had it shipped to my house. So that's that. So my thoughts on the palettes. The big one is great. I dipped into, let me see here and I'll tell you, quite a few shades. I mean, there is 30 in this bad boy, so you definitely have options, but I dipped into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shades out of here. So still plenty to choose from, but out of those shades, the matte palette, the big one, this is fantastic, great. I have 0 complaints whatsoever. Buttery smooth formula, like always, it's great. Palette was all intact when I got it. Shadows are really easy to blend. That's always great. So the big one, I'm a huge fan. The small one, which I figured I was going to be more of a fan of. I mean, I love that the big one's big and matte and has all the colors and things, but I do love his metallic shades. Now, I do have to say this palette seems very, like it was pressed real hard, like pressed pigment, like hard, for the shadows, because they really did not want to pick up well with a brush. Now with your finger, they do go on well. Works great. I would recommend using that palette with your finger if you need to be honest. You're gonna get more of the pigment and color you desire, I feel, using your finger with the small one. The brush was not picking those up for me. But other than that, I love both of them. They're both great. I love that he has come out with nude palettes. It's amazing. I love them. But if I did have to say anything on the negative side, I would say those shades were a little bit different than his typical metallic formula, I would say, especially if you compare it to the new formula that has been in, I believe, the last 2 palettes. Cremated had some, as well as Bloodlust. So it is not the same as that, because those, I mean, let me show you while my eyelash dries. I have one lash on and one off. I'm going to get into the Bloodlust palette here to show you an example. These 2 shades here in the Bloodlust palette are the new metallic formula. They're very soft. Very, very soft to the touch. That was me just kind of circling. Now I'm going to go with the mini. Oh, see the white? No, even still, because it seems similar, but no. It picked up, but I had to circle it probably double what I did this. That one doesn't seem as hard, but the Frozen Fire definitely. Eiffel Tower. See, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Even like seeing them next to each other, I would say if there was one in here that was the new formula, I'd say it's this one, the Glass Wet. The rest, just looking at them, it's like the new formula has like bigger chunks of like the metallic glitter type stuff, and it's also softer. So I don't really know. That's just my opinion on that one. I still love it. I'm still gonna use the F out of it. But yeah, that's just my honest opinion of that. No big deal. No hate. Just letting you all know in case you are interested in buying the palette, or you have it and or you've ordered it and haven't received it yet, or if you haven't tried it yet. That's my opinion for that one. But again, I love them both, and I'm very excited to see what he has coming next. Wow, this eyelash. You know, an eyelash that should take 2 seconds, I haven't had one mess up on me in a while, where it just gives me a hard time. Okay, you guys, I'm so happy I'm back filming. I've missed it so much. I've definitely been on the less chatty side today as far as like just life and updating you all. But like I said, I'm kind of just enjoying this break right now without having my kids attached to me. So let me just hit this with some liner again real quick. We're almost there, y'all. I should not have taken over 23 minutes. I only did eyes. Maybe I have been chatty today and just I'm oblivious to it. Da-da-da. Okay, you guys. We're officially done. This is these lashes. This one's gonna be the death of me today. Okay. Did I do mascara on my other eye? No. Does anyone else do that? I'll put mascara on my lower lashes on one eye and forget the other one. It happens way too often for me. Okay, y'all. This is the look. I love these palettes. These lashes today make me look great. I love these palettes. I'm excited to use them again and do another look for you all. If you have any makeup ideas that you want to see from me, I mean, I think I'm at like 11 maybe Jeffree palettes that I have. So if you want to see me use any of his palettes that I do own, which the ones that I don't own as of now are like old Jeffree palettes. I kind of own from, I think I own from Alien on. I think I have all the palettes once Alien, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, words, Ash words. But yeah, if you want to see me use any of those palettes, leave a comment down below. Let me know, and I can totally do that for you all. But that is all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to use those, let you know my opinion, and yes, now I look human for today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.